Tucker Carlson absolutely obliterated Senator Ted Cruz on his show when he asked him how many people live in Iran. Cruz had no answer. He said, well, why does that matter? Tucker said, well, that's a pretty important point considering you want regime change there and you're pushing for Israel to have what they want. Tucker starts laughing hysterically because the hypocrisy is blatantly clear. Many of these lifelong Republican and Democrat politicians have no interest in telling you the truth, and even if they do, they don't even take the time to do the research. They're just there for the paycheck while repping the MAGA hat and being a fake populist just to get your votes in the midterms. Sorry, Ted, I don't think anyone's going to buy that anymore after this video goes viral. It's only until now, when censorship is finally starting to recede, people like Tucker Carlson with massive platforms are finally starting to ask this question on who is controlling our government, and especially why our foreign policy is so easily undermined. He had Thomas Massey on his show last year when he revealed that every congressman has an AIPAC handler of their own. Tucker is finally pushing for peace, unlike his 2003 stance in the Iraq War, in which he heavily vouched for. I think he learned his lesson from the last time. But after watching just 2 minutes of this podcast, I think one thing is definitely clear. Your average Twitter journalist knows more about geopolitics than Ted Cruz and all of your congressmen combined. It's absolutely amazing to me that these are the people that have the ability to send us to war.
How many people live in Iran, by the way?
I don't know the population.
At all?
No, I don't know the population.
You don't know the population of the country you seek to topple?
How many people live in Iran?
92 million.
Okay. Yeah.
How could you not know that?
I don't sit around memorizing population tables.
Well, it's kind of relevant because you're calling for the overthrow of the government.
Why is it relevant whether it's, it's 90 million or 80 million or 100 million? Why is that relevant?
Because if you don't know anything about the country...
I didn't say I don't know anything about
Okay, what's the ethnic mix of Iran?
They are Persians and predominantly Shia. Okay,
it's not. You don't know anything about Iran. So
okay,
actually,
I am not the Tucker Carlson expert on Iran.
You're a senator who's calling for the overthrow of the government.
You're the one who
don't know anything about the country.
No, you don't know anything about the country. You're the one who claims they're not trying to murder Donald Trump. You're the one who can't figure out if it was a good idea to kill General Soleimani, and you said it was bad.
You don't believe they're trying to murder Trump.
Yes, I do.
Because you're not calling for military strikes against them in retaliation.